I just finished Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and this is my full and honest review. Alright guys, so just to hop into this off rip is I love this game. If you're a fan of Lego or if you're a fan of Batman in general, this game just feels like a giant love letter to Batman fans and Batman in general. Something I was worried about coming into this game was, what is the story here? I know they advertised that, you know, it would have the movies in it, it would have some parts of the games in it, but was it going to be a one-to-one retelling is what I was concerned about, because, you know, we've already watched the movies, we've already played the games. Is it just going to be in Lego form? But what they did was really cool. They managed to tell Batman's origin story using bits and pieces of each movie, but actually putting their own, unique Lego twist on it, which I thought was really cool. So you'd start off in, like, say, Batman Begins, and then you'd go to Batman and Robin, then you go to the Batman. So it wasn't in chronological order in that sort of sense. Now, getting into the meat and potatoes of this game would be the combat and exploration. They bring over the free flow combat system from the Arkham games, which I thought was actually really hilarious, but it's also really engaging at the same time, just to see in a Lego game of all places. But they managed to do it really well, and they don't kind of cheap out, if for lack of a better term. They make it really engaging, and if you want to turn up the difficulty, you can use one of the new difficulty settings, the Cape Crusader mode, which people are saying is like the Dark Souls of Lego games, which I found could be challenging at points too. But if you want a more calm experience, you could do the classic Lego mode. But again, yeah, the combat I thought was really fun. I thought they did the free flow combat system really well. I didn't get bored at it or found it repetitive at a point. I just, you know, it's what you'd expect from a Lego game. The stealth, though, I thought could use a little bit more work. It feels a little bit bare bones. Like, you do have to unlock the perch takedowns at a point, and then it's your usual, you know, sneak up and take somebody out, but you can't really manual crouch. They do have the vents here and there, but they don't have like a crazy detective mode like you would find in an Arkham Knight. I felt like that could have been useful in the game, you know, to help to like see through walls even more, just to add, you know, that extra kind of oomph in the game. But I feel like, you know, stealth does get the job done, but there was room to be improved. But it didn't hinder the experience for me or anything like that. This Gotham 2, I think, is one of the biggest Gothams we ever gotten, and there's a lot of things to do. There's AR like challenges, there's Riddler trophies, Clue Master puzzles, there's again, like, I think races as well, there's chests to collect, and there's a plethora of suits to collect from the main story and from side missions, which I loved. Everything is paying homage to different either issues of Batman's movies, and a lot of things for the side characters as well. One of my nitpicks I would say on this game, though, is we feel like we should have gotten more side characters. I feel like only 7 didn't do justice enough, considering 2 of them are Robin and then Nightwing, which is both Dick Grayson. Now, it's by no means a perfect game. I did experience glitches and things that hindered my playthrough, like I fell through the floor. I had this glitch where a minion was stuck in the floor as well, and from time to time there was some frame rate issues on the PS5. And overall, I'd give it about an 8 out of 10. Now, I'm curious to hear from you guys. Are you going to be copying this game? Are you waiting on a sale, or did you already buy it, and what do you think?